hello guys, welcome to Java JSON, and in this video we can talk about pattern number 15. Okay, so if you see the pattern number 15, it's a very important. Okay, and what we are doing is we are just iterating it. Okay, and we are printing the 5 times. This is the 5 row. If you see, so your outer loop, okay, outer loop will iterate 5 times. That is confirm. Okay, as of now we have seen lots of the patterns, so you can do that, but still I'm going to give you some clue how we can do. Okay, and that is how it's important also. Okay, so if you see here, we have iterating the loop up to 5 times, so we can assume that n equal to 5, no doubt in that. Okay, so we can iterate one outer loop which is 5 times, but based on the outer loop we have to think like how we can satisfy with some of the condition to print in the first line a b c d e, which is 5 times, a b c d 4 times, a b c 3 times, a b 2 times, a 1 times. How? So what we can do is, we don't want to manage any space here in the console, we can print everything. Okay, but the problem is if n equal to 5, so it will iterate 5 times, but how we can iterate in the inner loop exactly 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1 time? So what we can do is we can write the conditions of the loop like j start with 1 and j less than equal to n minus I. Okay, so right now what is the n? N is 5. So n minus I, what is the I? Which is 1. Okay, I also we have to take 1. So n minus I equal to what? It will become 4, so we can add one more value. So n minus I plus 1, we can give the conditions of j and always j plus plus. Okay, so if I equal to 2, what will happen? If you see here, n is 5 minus 1, which is 1, and plus 1, so it become 5. n is 5, I is now 2, second iteration. So n minus 2, it means 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. Next time 3, so again 2, again 1, like that it will go and it will continue it. Okay, let's see like how it will work and how we can write a code for that. Okay, let's go and understand. Okay, guys, let me go to the my clips. So I'm going to my clips basically, and I will write a code for that. So this is the 14 which is already done. Let me go and start with the 15, but same code we have to write so many times, so I will copy this code, correct, and let me give the pattern numbers 15. Okay, and this 15 patterns, what we are doing is we have to iterate one loop, n equal to 1, I less than equal to n, and I plus plus, correct, and inner loop will start with the characters which is a, and it will go up to that positions. But if you see here, what is it? If you see here, there is no numbers. There is no number, so we have to go with the what? We have to go with the some characters only. We can't go with the numbers. If you go with the numbers, then you have to face some problems. Otherwise you have to maintain one extra variables, then only it's possible, otherwise no. Okay, so what we can do is, first time 5 characters we have to print a b c d. Okay, so we can start with the a, and every time it will go like what are the a we have? So a plus I. Okay, but here condition is, okay, so here condition is we have to write what are the n we have? N minus I plus 1, correct, and every time ch will increment. Okay, so what will happen? It will print first time a, second time b, c, okay, until the condition is not first, which is ch, right? No. What is the ch? Ch is cha, and we are putting the condition based on the n. That will not satisfy, and definitely we get issue here. Okay, so what we have to do here, we can't write like that, because if ch, if you see and if you compare with that, so ch is nothing but ASCII value of a 65. It will not work. It will not work. It is some condition, it will not work, and it will not give any benefit to us. Okay, so what we can do, we can write here whatever the value we have, it will increment every time, but only up to n times. So whatever we have a, we can say go up to a times, and also add it plus n. What is the n? N is 5. Now no need of 1. I'm not going to like confuse you, but I'm just saying like somebody peoples can think like that. Okay, that is also possible. So what we have to do is, we have to start with a, go up to that, but go up to that plus n, but plus n, it's printing the 5 times. Let me do that so that you can understand in a better way. Okay, if I print this, that is different one. We have to write here 15. Then it will call the perfect methods. So if I run this, you can see the output a, b, c, d, e, f, a, b, c, d, e, f, a, b, c. We don't want all those things. Okay, we don't want. Okay, it will start with the a, it will go up to -1, that is sure. Okay, while printing it, if I again print and if I show you, you can say it will go to the e. That is the correct. But first time we want up to e, but second time up to d only I want. So every time I will increment. So we can do here decrement. Correct? Okay, if you do a plus n minus I, what will happen? Same thing. What are the input you are expected, you can achieve it. Okay, so that is the things you have to think in your minds, like what I am expecting and what I want. Based on that, you can take here the characters, and those characters you can increment it, but situation is very important, condition is very important. Ch is less than, we have added capital A, and also we have written n minus I. Okay, so both the situations you have to handle, then we can print easily any patterns. Okay, I hope you understood and you have seen this pattern. What we can do now is, let's go and practice the online compiler. So I have already opened. This is called a reverse letter triangle, and if you see here, Aryan and his friends are very fond of the patterns, and given integers n, they want to reverse it. So if you see here, if n equal to 3, what we have to do? ABC, AB, A. Like that pattern we have to print. So we can write a code here. Okay, what we can write here? We can start with the loop. Okay, you can start with 0, you can start with 1, it's your choice, but in my situations I have started with the 1. So every places I will take 1 so that you can understood in the better way. Okay, so int I equal to 1 and I less than equal to n and I plus plus. This is my first for loop. I don't want to maintain any space. Okay, in between character space I have to maintain, so we can maintain while printing only. Okay, and now the second inner loop, what is saying is, you have to go with the character. So char cs single quote a. Correct? Why single quote a? Because we have to go with the capital A, not a small a. So because of that, and I will write ch will go up to, it will go up to what? Ch, not ch, a plus n minus I and ch plus plus. This is the simple code I have written, and what can I do is I will just open it here, and then after I will print it. So while printing I have to write system dot out dot print, and inside the print we can print the ch, and we need a space, so I will give a space here, that a space is required. Okay, and then after save it. After that, once it is executed and it's completed, we have to go to the next line. So I can write here system dot out dot println. Okay, that's it. And once you run this code, you can see 2 lines of the code. Okay, but let's see what is the issue they are giving. There is no issue, all test cases are passed, and you can easily submit it. Okay, so this is the 1-2 line of the code only, but you have to think every points, and you have to write the codes. Okay, that is the things I will suggest. What is the next patterns, which is pattern number 16. So 16 is also very exciting pattern. So many people are confused how we can write it. So how I am thinking, like how many row are there? So 1 2 3 4 5. So I can assume n equal to 5. Initially I assume the n equal to 5, and this is the n row, I have to print it. So in my mind the picture is clear. The first loop will go 1 to n, because we have to go up to 5 times only. So 1 to n is clear. What about inner loop? So inner loop will depend the row, how row are printing. It's a 3 times, 2 times, 4 times, what, based on that we can print it. So what they are doing is, in row number 1, 1 2 3 4 5. So based on that I can also execute my loop, and it will go first time 1 2 3 based on my outer loop situation condition. Let me talk about it also. So what we can do is, if you want to print a, so what we can do, we can start our character ch equal to a, that is your, and based on the I is 1 above, okay, we can write each condition like ch is less than equal to a plus I. So if I is 1, it will go 1 times, if I is 2, it will go 2 times, if I is 3, it will go 3 times. Like that it will do. Okay, let me go to the our here, and simply I will copy this code. Okay, and I will change the method name, which is 16. Okay, and here it will start with the 1, go up to n, I plus plus, but second character start with a, and it will now not go up to n, it will go plus I minus 1. Okay, so what is, it will go up to a plus I minus 1, so up to a only. Second time I will become 2. What become? I will become 2. So it will go a plus 2 times minus 1. Okay, so it will cover a b. Third time I will be 3, so it will go up to c, a b c, like that it will print it. It's a 1 line of the code only. Whatever the code we have written previously, we can change it, so it will work. A b c d, but we have to call it also. So calling method is here, so we have to make it 16, and once we run it, you can see the output a b, a b c, a b c d, a b c d e. But our requirement is different. Whatever we have printed, it's printed like a b b c c d d e e, not different letters. But I will show you, like we have printed a different also and same also. So in that situations, what we can do? Simple. We can take one extra variables which is outside the loop, which is character only. Okay, char ch, and we can assign here a. Okay, And what we can do is we can write here int j equal to 1, and we can write here j less than equal to a plus I, not required, you can just go with the I, and here j plus plus, correct. And every time we have to print the same thing, so we can print it, and then after, once we can go to the next line, we can increment the ch plus plus. Otherwise we can do that plus only. Here also we can write plus plus, that is possible, but it should be a phrase so that you can show properly. A b b c c d d e e, correct. That is my requirement, right? Let's copy this code. Okay, just copy the internal code and go to the online compilers. Okay, this is the second code which we have discussed. Okay, alpha ram. What is alpha ram? N equal to 3, so a b b c c, a b b c c. Okay, so this is the things what we can do. Just remove this code, just we have to write the method. We have a n and it will take care everything. Okay, if I run this code, you can see our test cases all are passed, and you can easily submit it also. Once I submit it, you can see what will happen. So it's submitted successfully. Okay, later whatever the patterns we have, we can discuss. Thank you so much.